They stand still like statues, unflinching, imposing, dressed in red tunics and tall black bearskin hats. But these are not actors or museum pieces. They are the King's Guards, elite soldiers who protect the British monarch and royal residences. And behind their stoic silence lies a story of history, discipline, and tradition. Castle a glimpse into the past. The King's Guards, formerly known as the Household Division, trace their origins back over 360 years. They were first established in the 17th century during the reign of King Charles II to serve as personal bodyguards to the monarch. What started as an elite group of foot soldiers quickly became an unshakable symbol of royal power and national pride. Their role has evolved, from fighting on the battlefield to standing guard outside palaces. But their loyalty, discipline, and ceremony have remained unchanged. The changing of the guard. One of the most famous military ceremonies in the world is the changing of the guard. Tourists from every corner of the globe gather outside Buckingham Palace to watch the event unfold. With precision and pageantry, the old guard hands over responsibility to the new guard. Every step, every command, every drumbeat, rehearsed to perfection. But behind the spectacle lies a very real responsibility: to guard the monarch, and to serve with honor 24/7. The King's Life Guard, cavalry in crimson. Not all royal guards are on foot. Some ride into duty on horseback. These are the household cavalry, specifically the King's Life Guard, and they're just as iconic as their foot soldier brothers. Dressed in polished silver breastplates, white riding breeches, and tall plumed helmets. They patrol Horse Guards parade in London. Their horses? Magnificent creatures, tall, powerful, and highly trained. Most are Irish draft horses or Cleveland Bays, selected for their strength, calm temperament, and noble appearance.
In the heart of London, near Buckingham Palace, you'll often witness fascinating scenes where the King's Life Guard stand watch. With their impressive uniforms, steel helmets, and towering horses, they attract every tourist attention. But here's the question. Why do tourists keep crossing the line despite the warnings? And why would a horse feel the need to bite a person? The royal guards and their horses are not just there for show. They represent tradition and strict discipline. These horses are highly trained, but that doesn't make them toys. On the contrary, they're incredibly sensitive to space violations. So why do tourists keep crossing the line? Is it the desire to get the perfect photo? Trying to go viral with a TikTok?
Training, man and horse alike. Becoming a King's Guard isn't just about standing still or riding a horse. Every soldier undergoes intense military training, just like any other member of the British Army. On top of that, those assigned to cavalry duties receive extensive riding instruction, sometimes having to learn from scratch. Meanwhile, the horses go through months of training, learning how to stay calm in loud, chaotic environments, whether it's a marching band, noisy tourists, or unexpected weather. The bond between horse and rider is vital. Without trust, neither can perform their duties with dignity and control. Prohibited: do not touch the guards or the horses, despite the respect they command. Many tourists make the mistake of treating them like part of a theme park. They wave in their faces, try to take selfies, or even touch the horses. This is not only disrespectful, it's dangerous. The guards are trained to remain silent, but they do have the authority to issue warnings and even use force if needed. The horses, though well trained, are still animals. If provoked, they may bite, kick, or shove. Their job is to serve, not to entertain. Duty beyond the palace gates. The king's guards don't just perform ceremonial duties. They are fully operational soldiers, trained for combat and deployed in real-world missions when called upon. Some have served in Afghanistan, Iraq, and other global operations. The pageantry is part of their identity, but not the whole story. Behind the gleaming uniforms and rhythmic marches are battle-tested professionals ready to defend their country. The horses behind the uniform. It's easy to overlook the horses, but they are as disciplined and vital as the soldiers themselves. They receive daily grooming, specialized diets, and even downtime to rest outside the city. Some even retire after years of service, spending their final years on peaceful farms. Each horse has a name, a file, and a record of service. They are not props. They are respected military animals. Loyal, calm, and proud. A living legacy. The King's Guard are more than a photo opportunity. They are the beating heart of royal tradition. A living bridge between past and present. Their presence reminds us that some things, discipline, service, and honor, never go out of style. So the next time you see a royal guard, or a gleaming black horse standing tall and still, don't just take a photo. Take a moment to reflect on the centuries of history and sacrifice they silently represent. The King's Guards, not just a tradition, but a legacy in motion.
Situations. If you found this video interesting or learned something new, don't forget to hit the like button. It really helps us reach more people who enjoy history, discipline, and the stories behind royal traditions. And hey, we're just getting
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey through tradition, honor, and history, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Want to see more stories like this? Hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you never miss an episode. And I'd love to hear your thoughts. Leave a comment below. What surprised you most about the King's Guards? Until next time, stay curious, stay inspired,